all, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, North. I'm Edie.
And I'm Maddie. Today is Monday, April 30th, 2018.
There are no birthdays today. Congrats to 7th grade for completing math testing. 6th grade is starting this week. You got this. And 8th grade, this is your last week. Let's finish strong.
Stay tuned for the R4.
And any other announcements. Oh, we're on. Oh my god.
Let's go for a second. Now you are.
We have some special announcements.
We have a special
The orchestra concert is this Wednesday, May 2nd, and we're playing Star Wars.
And it is Keating Theater at KHS.
Okay, bye.
Wait, the orchestra concert is in Keating?
Yeah.
All right, good morning,
Good
everybody.
morning, North.
If you did not get that, the orchestra concert is this Wednesday, and they are playing. Are all the songs kind of a Star Wars theme?
No, we're just playing
One Star Wars song? All right, that'll be awesome. Mr. Decker, what did you tell me I was supposed to? Oh, yeah. Hey, this weekend, you see in the background, that's Dr. Liberton right there. I was very fortunate to go see Dr. Liberton receive her doctorate in education leadership this weekend. So a round of applause, everybody. Round of applause. Fantastic. Dr. Liberton. So for those of you that don't know, to earn your doctorate, she got it at Maryville University. So for the last 2.5 years, every Monday night from 5 o'clock until 9 o'clock, Miss Liberton has been in class. So it's quite a commitment. And usually every Saturday and Sunday, you're doing some kind of a homework assignment too. So it's a huge commitment on her part. So congratulations again, Dr. Liberton. We're very proud of you. And speaking of proud, woo! Mr. Manwaring is here on behalf of our robotics team who made it to the World Championships in Louisville. And you are aware of that because it's been all over the place. And they did fantastic. They met people from all over the world. Literally, I have a picture of them working with 2 guys from China having conversations about robotics.
That's them right there.
Oh, is that the picture?
Yep.
So those 2 guys right there are from the China team. Did those guys win?
No. That team, actually, I'm not sure how they ended up overall, but they were one of many teams represented from around the world. There was probably at least 8 teams from China there in the middle school division alone.
Really?
So,
wow. And what rank did we end up with? In the world, by the way? In the world?
I might get this wrong, but in our division it was 54th out of 92
in
teams.
the world. Not just like Missouri or the United States, in the world, which is pretty amazing. And they had a great trip. So congratulations. Yeah, woo, woo, woo. So Mr. Manwaring is going to introduce each one of you as he says your name. Come on, swing by here. And
I'm going to introduce our
team.
team captain. That's Mr. Jack Bauer here. Jack was responsible for doing our programming on the robot, which had a 15-second autonomous period, which basically just means autonomous means not human interacted with. So basically had to operate by itself. So that was Jack was our programmer. So that's Jack Bauer. So
Jack, nice job, Jack.
Stay. You don't have to like run off. We'll just maybe only see like your torso, but that's okay. And then we have, come on in, Carter. Carter Bowman was one of our other 8th grade team members. Carter was one of our drivers as well as our sub-assembly specialist. He built the drivetrain for the robot. So that's the part that drives around and picks up things. So that's what Carter did.
Did you tell me a story in text that something broke on the robot and Carter had to pull an all-nighter to get it?
Yes.
Mostly an all-nighter, yeah. We have 4 motors on the robot that drives it, and one of them went kaput. So we bought 4 new motors while we were there, and Carter went back to his hotel room and completely disassembled and reassembled the thing. And it's not just like 2 bolts and you put it on. I mean, this thing is buried underneath the rest of the robot. So Carter had to get in there and take it apart and put it back together. Did it faster than I could have done it. So I know that Carter's just got a unique talent for being able to figure out how that all worked because he built it. So
fantastic.
Yeah. All right, and then our next, we're going to introduce Graydon Jansen. Come on, Graydon. Oop, I'm not supposed to say last name, am I? Graydon. All right, Graydon. So Graydon was one of our other drivers for the robot. We had 2 drivers. Also, Graydon was our intake specialist. Basically, he built the upright part that would go and grab cones and stack them. That was his specialty area on the robot. So there you go, Graydon Jansen. And then Allie Nielsen, come on over.
Nielsen.
I know who you are. I just wasn't sure if I was supposed to say last name, but I just did. So all right. So Allie was she kept track of our engineer's notebook, helped keep track of the team, getting them focused on what needs to get done. Also, Allie was helping Jack with the programming piece of the robot there too, so getting in there and trying to help, little nuances with the program, because two sets of eyes are better than one. And then we've got our 6th grade team members. We have Joe Snyder. Joe's coming here. Joe was kind of a utility person. He did it all. If it needed to be done, Joe did it, but he also helped with building the intake on the robot that he was responsible for helping Graydon with that. So then, last but not least, we have Kai Decoder. He's our comic relief. He had, he had tons of, the kid is funny. If you don't know Kai, he's hilarious. But Kai helped Carter with building the drivetrain, as well as just kind of utility player, just doing whatever needed to get done and learn.
All right, fantastic. So we're all very proud of you. The entire community is. Woo, good job, good job. What you guys probably didn't know is that we had it broadcasting live at the lunch shifts, kind of like we do March Madness for basketball. So everyone got to see, they may not have seen you during their lunch shift, but they got to see what the competition was all about, which was really cool. Many of the teachers in the building, when you guys were actually on live, we were able to watch you during one of your competitions, so it was a really cool experience. And what was your record overall?
We lost 5 and we won 5.
You 5 and 5, which is awesome. Especially, this is the first time Kirkwood has ever had a team make it this far. I don't think we've even ever had a state championship in robotics before. So to have a state championship team and then go to the world championships is a really big deal. So we're very proud of you guys. Way to represent. Good job. Thank you so much. All right, that's what we have today. It is Monday. Happy Monday. You guys don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't go back to class yet. Congratulations again to the robotics team. I haven't heard yet on how our choirs did down in Kansas City. I think you guys went to Kansas City and had a great trip, but I haven't heard how you guys did. So maybe this week we'll have an announcement about that. Let's have a great Monday and stay focused. 6th grade's map testing. Is 8th grade map testing today too? Yes. All right, 6th grade and 8th grade map testing. Let's stay focused and have a great day.
We are responsible for our
Learning.
character.
Respect.
Relationships.
It's Friday.